3241 is my placing in the class of crossbred breeding gilts, and sir, it's power-driven, maternal-made Blue 3 that elevates herself to class-winning status in terms of power-driven pieces. Evaluate her from the ground up, and she's stout about her foot and bone, carrying that density up into her skull, and swing on top of her, she's pulled apart in her blades and engulfed in a natural yet expressive muscle pattern down her top. Step off, and she reads to be proportional about her body lines and bold about her center body. And hey, I'll listen to the argument that, yeah, 4 probably reads to be a nickel more balanced through her front 1/3 as she's cleaner through her chest floor, sits up higher on the top side of her shoulder, and maybe transitions a little smoother down her top and out of her hip. However, with this added balance, look, and design, she sacrifices those power pieces that are so implemented in my eventual class winner. With barely a thought, I'll set those criticisms aside as I work into my intermediate decision, as she excels in terms of a structural quality. She's so much better in terms of structural correctness and soundness of structure. As you evaluate her on the whip, she's more longer and looser about her stride, giving a more athletic look off to the profile. And as I shift my perspective in this individual pair, I'll note that, yeah, 2 brings forth some squareness from the ground up and offers some structural quality. However, look past that, she didn't seem to strike me as quite unique or powerful enough to break into my eventual top pair, settling her in 3rd. Now, I'll set those criticisms aside as I work into my concluding duo as she rises to the top in terms of power. This is where she excels in terms of stoutness of feature, heaviness of muscle, and being wider in her upper and lower body skeleton for this individual pair. And finally, as I step back and evaluate the Duroc gilt, I'll note that she offers some feature from the ground up. However, looking past that, light muscled, narrow based, ill balanced 4 goes bottom.